It's already 2022. And you can still see some netizens asking the whole story of Xiao Zhan's incident. What happened to 227? I accidentally received a task. Now that you get it, let's finish it. The whole story of Xiao Zhan's affairs can be summed up in a short sentence: 300,000 black fans can't destroy him. 150 hot searches can't destroy him. And only the sun can destroy Xiao Zhan. In addition to being lively, the essence is a business competition aimed at destroying people. Well, this thing has to start from the beginning. In the summer of 2019, Xiao Zhan, who quickly became popular because of a Chen Qingling, jumped to the top and has unlimited popularity. Variety show endorsements are constantly being invited. And in a short period of time, the limelight is no different. But the good news is that this top-notch experience only lasted for one summer. Less than half a year later, an unprecedented digital incident broke out. Those people who existed like a mob gave this time a name historically known as 227 University Unity. But this entry was created at the beginning of the incident. This online incident was a premeditated and planned incident of destroying people. In a very short period of time, a monstrous malice was blown up. Over 300,000 people participated in this event, mainly for the purpose of Black Xiao Zhan, affected by the epidemic. The fan circles involved in the online incident of Xiao Zhan were torn apart and moved to the table, which attracted the attention of many non-fan circles. After the incident broke out, Xiao Zhan was delayed thousands of times on the hot search in just a week. And the public opinion convicted him and shot all his fans. The whole network crusade. So that those who end up stepping on Xiao Zhan will be like gods helping them. And they will chase after victory. They will mainly use business endorsements, supplemented by comprehensive resources of film and television. Social circles will start to attack, harass, complain, and maliciously report public welfare events. Even buying Xiao Zhan's endorsement, writing the crematorium overseas, and rejecting the delivery address, and creating a black entry for Xiao Zhan's deceased relatives. These are already extended meals. Destroyed and joined this rice circle battle. After the tide slowly faded, Xiao Zhan's career slowly returned to normal. And then we went back to review the inside story of Xiao Zhan's hacking. Through these surfaces covered by the fan circle, we can see that its essence is the product of malicious competition. It's just that people who join in chaos can't tell what the purpose is. If you look at the main components of Xiao Zhan, you will be able to tell the difference. If you specifically say who the four main players of Xiao Zhan are, it will be too detailed. And most of them will be attacked by their fans. But only from Xiao Zhan. If it falls in the business endorsement that ends the cooperation early, you can find out who the ultimate beneficiary is. The first main force competitors. Why is Xiao Zhan's endorsement the first person in the Black Xiao Zhan? After Xiao Zhan became popular, the business sector was quickly divided up, and the resources were not good for a while. After Xiao Zhan was hacked on a large scale, he had already filmed the materials and waited for the official business endorsement failure. Who was temporarily suspended? Who took over? You can tell who has benefited from this matter. Olay, which ended its endorsement early, was taken over by a male artist of the same period. There are not only business endorsements, but also variety show invitations. All mainstream resource invitations have been suspended. The variety show Youth Travel Notes 2 seconds, which was signed before the storm, was recorded and cut before the broadcast. And Xiao Zhan was stopped at all costs from appearing. This only borrowed the program to be cut, and began to ferment the illusion that Xiao Zhan was blocked. These are all derived from Xiao Zhan's competition in the same period. Who can get first-hand Xiao Zhan's decision to participate in variety show recording, and also provide ideas, starting from the sponsors of the show. Who is competing in the show? can also be found by the exclusion method. The second main force: professional black fans. As mentioned in the opening paragraph, the topic entry of 227 was established before February the 27th. The scale is so large that it seems to have been prepared in advance. The platform ignores and allows public opinion to swallow people. Not only that, in 227's Super Talk, there is also the process of how to snipe Xiao Zhan's endorsement, as well as the way of speaking and posting tasks, so that everyone can feed back the official receipt after malicious complaints. This professional operation has long surpassed the fan circle. Controllable areas. The third main force: follow the trend of black. A lot of people who black Xiao Zhan. It can be said that they don't know who Xiao Zhan is today, and they start black Xiao Zhan with organized people. I saw a post on Jihu. Why are you black Xiao Zhan? The respondents said that they don't know who Xiao Zhan is, but just to enjoy the thrill of destroying people, they just want him to BS. You see, the evil of human nature is reflected incisively and vividly. Fourth main force: CP powder. From Chen Qingling. A large number of artists' CP fans have been attracted, just for the sake of eating sugar and nothing else. For the sake of eating sugar, everything can make way for it. It has reached the point where those who obey me prosper and those who oppose me perish. And these CP fans have become crazy enough to develop into real-life CP and dance to offline weddings. These CP fans are also the same batch of fans of other delayed change-themed works. Because Xiao Zhan refused to cooperate with Wheat Bran and cut the fans leaks, they have long been regarded as tool people by CP fans. Willing or not, the fuse of the online incident that Xiao Zhan encountered was also caused by a fanfiction falling. Feminized Xiao Zhan was a colored book for a street girl. And some CP fans posted this article on the Weibo platform as a result, Xiao Zhan's fans were uncomfortable. The original text was mainly reported, and it was fermented into this field, which caused the same type of creators to criticize Xiao Zhan and fans, and the whole network to encircle and suppress Xiao Zhan himself. The war of 2019 started, and Xiao Zhan also suffered a horrific 10 months of internet violence, with as many as more than 150 black hot searches. And every time Xiao Zhan was beaten to the point where he couldn't fight back, he couldn't do without the help of CP fans. And every time he could throw the blame on Xiao Zhan and his fans. But fortunately, after overcoming this cyber storm and undermining the attacks of hundreds of schools, Xiao Zhan is still the one who is in the limelight, with a complete fault. I guess that's the sweetest revenge. And that's being successful. Getting twice as much what those people ever wanted, and leaving them behind. With such a battle, Xiao Zhan survived. Who can be defeated? Except for the sun.